Then the girl in the corner with the scarlet letter. While you're watching, you may think that she doesn't matter, but no one knows you better.
Guys, I'm Gibalara and I'm here to share you in CCNA1 what I've been learned. So in CCNA1 we have chapter 1 to chapter 11. In those chapter we have section 1 to 1.5. So in chapter 1, exploring the network. The networks in our daily lives, among other essential of human existence, the need to interact with other rank just below our need to sustain life. Communication is all as important to us in reliance or water or food. Next is technology then and now. So technology then and now. We have website avoiding lines by numbers and map directions. To various location and click of a button. Next is no boundaries. Next is network support the way we learn. Next is the testing. The testing enables instant real-time communicate between two or more people. The social media instances of interactive websites with people and communicates. Create and share user-generated content with family. Next is collaboration tools. To consist of location of time zone, collaboration tools allow individuals to communicate with each other, often across real-time interactive video. Next is blog. So which the word weblogs are web page that can easily update and edit, unlike the commercial website. Blogs give anyone that means communicate their thoughts. The wikis is the can edit and view together, where a blog is more individual. Next is broadcasting, to allows people to deliver the audio records to a wide audience. The audio file is placed on a website. The peer-to-peer is to sharing, allows people to share files with each other without having to store download from central store. Next is network supports the way we work. So the use of the networks can provide efficient and cost-effective employee training, increase in acceptance. Online learning opportunities can decrease time consuming and constantly travel. Next is network support the way we play. So the traditional forms of entertainment, we listen to recording artists, review or view motion pictures, read inter books, and download materials for further offline access. Next is we have a device media. The physical elements of hardware network. We have the components of network device, the LAN, the internet work, the LAN devices, the devices. Next is the LAN, the internet work frame, the LAN. Next, in the end device is the people can use unfamiliar with the called end device. An end device is either the source of destination of a message transmitted over the network, as shown in the animation in the figure. So the LAN transfer in the media message can take alternative routes. And next, travel the in LAN. Next is intermediary networks. So the intermediary device connect the individual and device to the network that can connect multiple individual networks to form internetwork. This intermediary device provide connectivity and ensure the data flows. Next is the network media. Metallic wires within the cable is encoded in electrical impulses. Glass or plastic fibers, the data encoded plus of light. The wireless transmission data is encoded using wavelengths from the electromagnetic spectrum. Next is network representation. So we have network interface card and CI-LAN adapter, the physical port, connector, or outlet on our network device where the media is connected to an end device or another network. We have interface specially for the network device that can connect to individual networks because routers are used to interconnect networks. The ports are on router preferred as network interface. Next is topology diagrams. The physical topology diagram is the and the logical topology diagram. Next in chapter 2, we have operating system. Next is the purpose of OS. Use the keyboard to CLI based network program. Use a keyboard to intertext and view monitor output. Next is access method. We have console, secure shell, telnet. So in console, the physical management part that provides out and bound access to a Cisco device. The secure shell is method for remotely establishing a secure CLI connection, though it virtual interface over a network. Next is telnet is an secure method of remotely establishing of CLI session. Next is terminal emulation programs. Next is Cisco iOS modes of operation. So primary command modes, the user exec mode, the privilege exec mode. This mode has limited capabilities but is useful to basic operation. In privilege exec mode, to execute configuration commands on a network, administrator must access privilege exec. Next, chapter 3. The communication fundamentals. A network can complex a device connected across the internet as simple as two computers directly connected to one another from a single cable. Next is an identifier, send and receive, common language and grammar, speed of timing and delivery, confirmation of acknowledgement requirements. So the message encoding is to the message, the signal, the transmitter, the transmission medium in the channel, the receiver, the decoder, the message destination. Next is message formatting encapsulation. Is the source of destination. It must use the specific format of structure. Message formats depend on the depend type of message and the channel of use to deliver the message. Next is the message size to when people communicate each other. The message they send up usually broken into smaller parts. So the human communication from this girl, they communicate to boy, and the boy cannot understand. So when they communicate each other, they understand what she says. Next is message timing access method. Access method determines when someone is able to send message. Flow control is timing affects how much information can be sent. Speed it can be delivered. Response time out. If person asks a question and does not hear a response within acceptable amount of time, the person assumes that no answer is coming. Next is message delivery option. The unicast is one-to-one. The multicast is 1-to-2, and the broadcast is one-to-many. A one-to-one delivery option is referred to as unicast, and one-to-many delivery option referred as multicast. Next, physical layer, the user data segment by the transport layer placed into packets by the network. The physical layer encodes the frames, the source node, the application, the presentation, the session, the transport, the data link. The physical layer is transmit into a physical data link network transport session, presentation, and application. Next is the physical layer media. We have copper cable, fiber optic cable, and wireless.